How we doing, guys? Dimes HC here, and today Erik Ten Hag's ruthless, aggressive era continues as more players are added to the axing block. You got Jadon Sancho emerging, Scott McTominay, and Harry Maguire, just to name a few, that could be departing from Manchester United this summer. Let's get into it and talk about it. Make sure you smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. My second channel will be in the description down below. In the event something does happen to this channel, that's where I'll be at. Anyway, Erik Ten Hag, man. Axing players, man. It looks like more players could be getting sold this summer. It could be a whole squad change around. As more players emerge on Erik Ten Hag's list that could be heading out. Sancho, Maguire, and Scott McTominay are the three that are up next, apparently. And honestly, when you think about it, apparently Maguire's going to get the captaincy taken off of him. Finally. I mean, finally, this guy's name's getting brought up because I'm like, everybody's leaving but Maguire. Like, why is his name not in the hat? So, but it's like, why is his name not in the hat? You got Jadon Sancho, how much was he? I don't know, 80 million, I think. I don't remember. It was some price tag. I think it was 80, 70, 60 million, somewhere around there. I think it was between 70 and 80 million. But Jadon Sancho hasn't really been living up to it, but I think he can come good, so I don't really see him going out of that three. Scott McTominay, I could see Scott McTominay leaving because it would make sense because we've had him for a while. He came through the academy, and if Manchester United are going to sell him, they're going to make money on him, quote unquote. They're going to make profit on him. So if they make a profit on Scott McTominay, then okay, there you go. Then he'll probably end up going. In terms of Maguire, they say he's going, but there's no team really talking about really wanting to sign him. So there was rumors of Tottenham, maybe Aston Villa. But to be honest, for right now, I don't really see nothing happening. These are just stories that are coming out to the media and to the press. Manchester United boss Erik Ten Hag to sell Harry Maguire, Jadon Sancho, and Scott McTominay. So, yeah. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag has made the ruthless decision to sell Harry Maguire, Jadon Sancho, Fred, and Scott McTominay this summer, it has been claimed. Wow. So, basically what's going to be going on is this going to be, if these four go, it's clearing house. So, like, it's going to be a completely different squad because that's another four players gone. You just had De Gea leave. De Gea has announced he will leave Manchester United this summer after 12 years at Old Trafford, with the club poised to step up their efforts to land Inter Milan's Andre Onana as his replacement. So Onana is probably going to come in, most likely, probably within the next week. So, with that being said, if Fred, Scott McTominay, Maguire, and Sancho go, I mean, they're basically shuffling the pack. They're shuffling the pack. There's going to be new players coming in, new faces, new people. So it's going to be a completely different thing. And, I mean, it honestly would not be surprised. You got this Højlund guy who could be coming in as well. So the pack's just getting shuffled. So with Maguire, Sancho, Fred, and Scott McTominay's heads on the chopping block, honestly, it's going to open up more room in the squad. So that means 4 new players are going to come in at minimum because you still need the backup. So, I mean, honestly, yeah, it's going to be some new faces in if this goes through. Because once again, this is just talking, but nobody's signing. They're not talking about the replacements. It's just like Erik Ten Hag has made the ruthless decision to sell Maguire, Sancho, Fred, and Scott McTominay. I bet out of those 4, I would say maybe half of those might go. Out of those 4, two might go. 2 will probably go. But you can't hold out with stories like this, even if it's on Sky Sports. It has to be 100% official, announced by Manchester United, and stone cold said. Because if you go off these stories on Sky Sports, The Telegraph, The Sun, any of these guys, it doesn't matter. BBC, any of those guys, it can't be 100% until it's announced on Manchester United. They're holding the shirt up, then it's 100%. That's just it. That's just how I do it. So, yeah, I mean, Ten Hag's just turning ruthless now. He's just getting rid of everybody. He's going through bulldozing, potentially going to get these people out. But, yeah, all these players are getting sold and stuff, but I'm still on the Glazers because people are forgetting. Even if we sell all 4 of those guys, we get 4 new faces in, we still got these same owners. So, it's basically, we're bringing in new faces to distract people from the fact that the Glazers are still here. Oh, no. Glazers out. I know you're still there. Just because you bring in a bunch of new faces, just because you put Erik Ten Hag at the forefront, does not mean we're not still on your neck. And that's where people got to stay at. You got to be on the neck. Because if you ease up, that's when they got you. So the Glazers out. Glazers out 100%. I saw something with the Mason Mount thing when he signed. Well, yeah, they got the kitchen all clean now. They got the walls all painted. They got "We Are United" in the background. They got all nice and neat. They got people at the table with suits and stuff. I mean, I'm like, yeah. I mean, they've had 6 months since Ronaldo had that interview. They've had plenty of time to get a new oven, new kitchen, and new stuff, paint walls. Yeah, they have plenty of time to do that. They've had plenty of time. So that really doesn't surprise me at all. Let me know down below, who do you think Manchester United will sell in this summer transfer window? But Erik ten Hag turning ruthless in the axing block. 4 more heads on the chopping block. We might be seeing a whole new set of players next season. But only time will tell. It's been with WC, guys. Let me know down below what you think of Ten Hag's ruthless era. Click these videos up here. Well, ruthless era if these players go, because I don't think Ten Hag's in control. I think he's just saying what they tell him to. But anyway, click on these videos up here if you like my content. It's been with WC, guys. Peace.